Just when you thought you were rid of us. Just when you thought it was over. Welcome back to the Double Lung Pod. The Guillotine. Rambo. Fucking coming back at you after an extended break.
Yeah.
A lot has happened. Spring has sprung. Baseball is in the air. A beloved beer company has somewhat drawn a line in the sand. A question has been asked and answered.
Oh, I like that one.
You like that one?
I did.
That's all I got.
There was so much there to unpack. It's been since like end of March since we did a pod.
It's been a month.
I just wanted to fill the listeners in here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I went to Mexico for a week. Other than that, also we just been crazy busy. Like, dude, I'm working a lot of overtime.
Yeah, I worked 70 hours last week.
Hell yeah, I'll get 64 this week. Yeah, so. Yeah, well, we're here, and you know what? I told my boss at work, I was like, look, we got all this overtime opportunity, and it's not, I don't have to do it, actually. It's kind of voluntary. But I was like, look, I'll do it now, but come fall, don't fucking ask me.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
I'm pretty sure Gravy is aware of that with me.
Yeah.
Like, I'll do it right now. I might, grunt and groan at it right now, but don't fucking ask. Come October, November. It's not happening.
It's not happening.
No.
What's with the Yingling Light, Jeff?
Hey, man. I like it.
It is good. It is good beer, actually.
Anheuser-Busch, man, I don't like what they did.
You can't get behind that, huh?
No, I don't like it. I think that man, because he is a man,
Yeah.
that they have as their spokesperson now or whatever he is, I think that is an insult to women.
I don't know. I think when I first heard about it, my initial reaction was like, "What?
Yeah.
Did Bud Light? Do you not know your audience? Like,
Yeah.
Did you didn't read the room real well there, Bud Light?
Sure didn't.
You're fucking 90% of the people that drink Bud Light are like good old boys, guys down south who are probably not into that. So I don't know what their marketing idea was there. I think it was a terrible financial. I don't know. I think it was a terrible marketing mistake on their part.
Mm-hmm.
Does it bother me? No, I still drink Busch Light. I mostly drink IPAs anyway, but I could give a fuck less who they decide to put on the can. I totally get it why you're boycotting it. I mean, I understand that. To me, I just don't care.
Yeah, well, and Yingling is the oldest brewery in America.
It is,
and it's right up the road in Pennsylvania. So.
We've been drinking Yingling for a long time, but Busch Light,
Yingling flag now.
Yeah, Yingling is a great beer.
It is
every time I go skiing up in PA, because there's a brewery in I think it's Pottstown. It's real close up to where I go skiing though, and I always drink Yingling Draft when I'm up there. And I'm sorry, my voice is a little. Forgive me. I always drink Yingling Draft when I'm up there.
So fresh.
Oh, it is the best. That cold Yingling Draft up in the mountains that's that Appalachian mountain water, baby. That's good stuff.
I know. TAC last year we went to that Legion or VFW or whatever it was. We got Yingling in bottle. It's like, man, this is the best Yingling in a bottle I've ever had.
Yeah.
And I think it was you or Runsky or somebody said, well, it's brewed right up the road.
Yep.
Like, well, that's why.
It is. It makes a difference.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And maybe it's, but you didn't even know that, and you said that.
Yeah.
I remember that. We were sitting in that VFW, which was fucking awesome bar.
Fucking smoking cigarettes.
Smoking cigarettes in the bar. It's like, what the fuck, It's Pennsylvania, baby. But you didn't even know that, and you still were like, this is a good-ass Yingling.
Mm-hmm.
And because I was going to say, it's like in your head because it's like local, but you didn't even know that, and you confirmed it.
Yeah.
But I've always thought that when I go up there to go skiing, that the Yingling is just better up there.
Yeah, dog.
But
it's
always good.
Is it nationwide, or is it just a regional thing?
Mm-mm.
Wow.
Nah, I'm not saying it's not, but it's a lot harder to find out of the Northeast.
Okay.
And if you get real far north, like I remember I went to Vermont and went skiing, and I could not find Yingling up there.
Okay.
Because that was when I was like, I drank Yingling like I drink Busch Light now. You know what I mean? It was kind of my go-to beer. But, yeah, couldn't find it.
Huh.
Yeah.
Learn something every day.
But honestly, like beer that I buy, like I'll buy Busch Light, but it's mostly just for like guests.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So you can just pound beers.
Yeah. Like if I got company. But if I'm home and it's like me and my fiance, so we can get into that. I'm sure you have some questions. Like I'll get IPAs. You know what I mean? Because I want to drink 3 or 4 beers and be fucking drunk. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to sit there and pound a 12-pack. You know,
piss 1,000 times.
Yeah. It's a different objective there.
Yeah.
As to when you're shooting the shit with the boys, or you're fucking working on the truck. Like that's when a Busch Light is, or Yingling, or a Miller Lite, or whatever it is a better beer because it's lighter. I'm not trying to get hammered and fucking put my wheel bearing on backwards. You know what I mean?
Me and my dad. We were putting all new brakes on his old truck, and we were fucking hammering the Busch Lights, and we got it all together, and we went to test it out, and the front brakes just weren't fucking working. We couldn't figure it out. And finally the sober neighbor came over. Or did he? No, he had to take it to the shop, and the shop was like, "You stupid fuck! You put the brake calipers upside down."
How the fuck did you even do that?
I didn't think that'd be possible.
No.
Yeah, but the brake calipers were on upside down, hence we couldn't bleed them.
Ah,
So it wasn't stopping.
no shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's almost hard to do.
Yeah, I don't know how he did it.
I just went through that shit with my truck. I could not get the brakes to bleed. It was a pain in the ass. I finally got them, but it took me like 3 tries.
Sheesh.
Yeah. But the old Ram is good to go. Towed a 3,000-pound pontoon boat.
Jeez, dude. I mean, you're just going through life changes here.
Man, life is good right now.
Yeah,
man.
it's
I'm
good.
telling you. I just got this boat. When did I get that? Was that yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. I put the fish finder on there. It's the one that was on there. The transponder got knocked off. Put that on. Getting that thing all ready for the water. It's gonna be poontang on a pontoon all summer, baby.
Yeah. Looked like it had a newer Honda outboard.
Yeah, 2002. I guess it's not that new, but it's a 4-stroke Honda. 90 horsepower. It's only got 400 hours on it. Yeah. So she purrs.
That's good.
It's not like my last boat where you go out and you're like, please don't break down, please don't break down, please don't break down. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I'm gonna feel good about this one. Yeah. You know?
I hate boats. Good on you.
I love boats. I love being out on the water. I love it.
Maybe I don't hate boats, but that last boat I had put a little sour taste in my mouth, dog.
It was nothing but trouble, wasn't it?
It's just nothing but it was. I was always wrenching on it, and then we take it down the weekend. Everybody climbs on, and then I got a trailer at home, and then I got to park it, and then I got to wrench on it. It's like I wasn't enjoying it at all.
Yeah, I got to slip.
Jeez, dude. Let me get some money, dude.
Well, it's worth it to me because it's a 24-foot pontoon, so it's a big bitch.
Yeah.
Like in my driveway, it barely fits.
Yeah, that boat I have was 23 foot.
My truck is in front of it, and my truck is like at the very end of my driveway.
A slip is the way to go, dog.
Yeah.
You just fucking go to it, get on and go.
Yep. Like, hey, it's a fucking Thursday.
Yeah.
You want to go for an evening cruise? You know, like that's what it's about.
Yeah.
You know,
You're the hassle of trailering that fucking thing on like a Wednesday or Thursday, like you said.
Yeah.
Not worth it.
No, but I'll use it a lot more. I'll get more use out of it being in a slip.
Yeah.
And not only that, when at the end of the day, when I'm pissed fucking drunk, I don't got to pull that thing up on a trailer.
You got to drive home.
Yeah, I just got to drive home. I do that all the time. Like, I'm just kidding, but not really.
The amount of times I put that 23-foot Wellcraft up on the trailer, just crooked as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I can't even count. You have to pack it back in.
You got one eye closed, everybody at the ramp's cussing you out. Yeah, it's not fun.
No, it's not.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, the slip is the move.
The amount of times I forgot to put the outdrive up.
Oh,
Oh, God.
did you ever hit your prop?
Never hit the prop. I drove home one time without drive down the entire way.
Yeah.
And the little skeeg thing or whatever it's called, instead of a point, it turned into nice flat.
Flat. Hell yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Yep, that's the thing. Like, I've done it. I've been drunk as piss and forgot to pull up my anchor. I just look behind me. My fucking anchor's just skipping down the fucking water. Oh, shit, dude.
Good time. The birds are fun.
Oh, they're a blast, man. And, like, with kids, take the kids out. You can have a few beers.
Yeah.
And they're having a fucking blast. You're taking them tubing, you're whipping them around, throwing them off the tube, laughing at them, leaving them in the water for a while. You know, like it's a great time.
And the pontoon's the way to go.
Oh hell yeah!
If I ever got another boat, it would probably be a pontoon.
Yeah, for on the river, dude. Like for where we're at, a pontoon is the fucking move.
I feel like there's not a lot of maintenance involved with the pontoon.
No, you got it's an outboard too.
Yeah.
I mean, an outboard motor's so much less work, and they last so much longer.
You don't have to worry about a transom rotting. You
Nope.
don't have to worry about water getting in. I guess you have to worry about water getting in the pontoons, but
Into the what are they called? The tubes.
Yeah.
You got to worry about water getting into them, but they're sectioned off.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like there's sections inside there. So if like one starts leaking, okay, you can get out of the water, get the water leak out of there, and fix the fucking pontoon.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's a really good idea.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that way, you know, if one of them you get a crack in it, and then you fucking sink. But now there's actually sections in there. There's baffles, and that way if you get a hole in one spot, you'll lose. You know, you'll take some water on, but
go a little cattywampus, but
you're not
down.
gonna sink. Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. So they are easy. It is way less maintenance, you know, and like it's nice to have all that space. Like, dude, I can literally set up a pong table in the middle of my boat. I have that much space.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fucking great.
It's the way to go.
Yeah.
Way to go.
I'm gonna be just giving her the gas all the way out to the fucking channel.
Dude. Yeah, dude.
And I don't mean the boat.
You're in fucking business. Speaking of her, how's Mexico, dude?
Oh man, Mexico was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Swam with some dolphins. Fucking went to a underground cenote. What else did we do? We went to Cozumel. Drove around this old beat up stick shift Jeep that I paid way overpaid for.
Of course.
Yep. This guy, it was like something out of a fucking movie. It's like this Spanish guy, and he's trying to sell us a rental car. And I'm like, okay. And I see all these cars driving around, like nice looking Jeeps and shit. I'm like, okay, cool. We rent the Jeep, everything. He pulls up in this thing, and it is just like there's holes in the floorboard, like just an absolute piece of shit. And I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? It was like $100 to rent that thing for the day. Yeah, but it was fun. It's actually kind of cool to drive. Just an old stick. I was grinding gears like a motherfucker. Just
fucking can't find the
neutral dropping that bitch. Like, get some, rental guy.
Your transmission's back there, dude.
Yeah, by the way, your tranny's on the beach. And I don't mean the one on Bush Light.
I don't mean Dylan Mulvaney or whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah, I don't think it gives a whole new meaning to going home and pounding a tall boy.
Yeah. God alive.
It don't bother me. I don't give a fuck. That, you know, that's their prerogative. You know what I mean? I think that Bud Light fucking sucks anyway. I do. I like Bush Light.
Yeah. Bud Light's fucking terrible.
Yeah, it is. It's a shit beer. Ugh. But yeah, I asked Rachel to marry me while I was in Mexico, and you know,
she flat out said no.
I don't blame her. Yeah, it is what it is. She said yes, so yeah, I'm officially engaged. Yeah. I know how you feel about it, and you know, I can't say, like, if I would have told myself, if I could go back in time and tell myself a year ago, I would be getting engaged, I would have laughed at myself. I said, you're fucking out of your mind.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you told me plenty of times, I'll never get married again.
I'll never do it again.
Yeah.
And, you know, I got to eat my words. And really what it comes down to is, like, when I met her, man, I was just like, I fell head over heels for her. And of course, initially you're like, or at least I was like, I was so guarded, and because of all the shit, you know what I mean, that I've been through with women and shit, and I was very guarded, but at the same time, like, I never met someone that I felt the way I felt about her, like, almost instantly. And like, I got married before, and don't get me wrong, I loved my ex, but like, I got married because she got pregnant, and it kind of felt like just the right thing to do, you know what I mean? Like, it was kind of that type of deal, but not with her at all, man. Like, I met her, and like, it's just been, I mean, it's been amazing. Like, and like I said, I've always been real guarded, and we're not always, but recently, and I was like, I'm never doing that again. I'm not gonna put myself in that place I'm not gonna let my life fucking fall apart, and you know, all that stuff is what I'm saying. And then I meet her, and I feel the way I feel about her, and I'm just like, I'm so head over heels for this girl, and it just occurs to me, and I'm like, if I don't let myself feel this, if I don't let myself like enjoy this and accept this, I'm gonna regret this forever later on down the road, because I feel like this is my person. And I'm like, why would I live in fear because of what's happened to me in the past? And it's like that old saying, better to have loved and lost than to never loved at all. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to just open up and let my walls down and be, you know, vulnerable, which is tough to do as a man too. You know, even talking about it's like, I don't want to talk about this, let alone tell everybody on podcast about this shit. But you know what? I got to own my shit. Because I know I've said in the past that I would never do it again, but here I am eating my words, and I'm head over heels for this girl, and I'm fucking the happiest I've ever been in my life, you know. And I even if I knew that it would all go to shit, I wouldn't change anything. I'd still do everything I'm doing now, because it's worth it to me just to have the spontaneous nights out in fucking the woods, or fucking trips to on the beach, and fucking just everything that we have. I wouldn't give it up for the world. So,
well, good. Don't let you don't want the past delegate your future.
Yeah.
So,
and I'm not gonna live in fear of, you know, of, I don't know,
what could be.
Yeah, I'd rather love and lose than never love at all.
Well, hey, I'm happy for you. You're happy, I'm happy, and I will gladly stand up there next to you.
I don't know if we're going to do all that.
Well, I figured. But
yeah.
If you do,
yeah,
I will gladly stand up there next to you.
I would expect you to.
Yes.
But, yeah, I think we're just going to elope.
I figured. Yeah. I mean, what's the point of this big, giant, stupid fucking wedding?
That's kind of the way she feels, too. Like, why spend $20,000 on one fucking day?
Yeah, it's just to spend all this money on a fucking party. I feel like people only get married now as a paycheck.
Yeah.
You know, people come to the wedding and they give you, you know, $200, $300 or whatever.
I don't think you're paying more out, believe me.
You think?
Oh, absolutely.
Ugh.
Yeah, definitely. Like, you know, you might make some money back.
Yeah.
But unless you have a really cheap wedding, then you might make some money. But weddings are so fucking expensive nowadays, dude. Like, I've heard of people having $70,000 weddings in Elkton. You know what I mean? Like,
that's just
at
absurd.
a winery in Elkton, $70,000 for a wedding there. Get fucked.
It's asinine.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Yeah. There's a lot of reasons to get married financially, for, like, you know, taxes and shit like that. Sure, I get that. But I don't know, everybody gets married for different reasons. But, yeah, I can't speak for that. But, yeah, big wedding. Hey, if she wanted to do it, I'd be open to it. You know what I mean? But I'm all for getting eloped, and that's what she wants to do, too. So it makes it easy.
Fuck yeah.
Yep. Now, I'm going to just go ahead and change the subject to my romantic life. To my first love, archery.
Yes.
We got the TAC coming up in less than 6 weeks, dude, and you ain't got no fucking arrows?
I got a couple arrows, dude. I mean, dude, it came out of nowhere. I didn't fucking realize it was a month and a half away, and I got to order arrows. But it's no big deal.
I didn't know you didn't order them. I thought you had arrows. When you snapped me, and it was like, well, because I think I snapped you. I was shooting, and you were like, holy shit, TAC's in like a month and a half, and I need to order arrows.
Well, I got like 7 arrows.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I got arrows, but I don't have.
You want to get a couple more for tack?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you meant you had like 3 or something.
No, I think I have 3 fletched, but
you could probably get away with 7 even at tack.
yeah, but I don't want to.
It's a little light. You could lose that.
Yeah, I'm excited, man. You know Joel Turner, right?
He's got a TV show, don't he?
I don't know if he has a TV show, but he was
That
on
sounds
Joe
familiar.
Rogan, and he is an archery coach.
Oh, yeah. Shot IQ.
Yes.
Yeah.
I listened to him on Joe Rogan. I think he was on like a month and a half ago, 2 months ago. And the way he explained it, it finally put everything in, everything just clicked in my head. You know, you'll hear John Dudley or Levi Morgan say, just trust the float and pull and it'll be fine. But Joel Turner like explains it in great detail. And I've been practicing his preachings, and it has opened doors for me that I never knew existed in the archery world.
Really?
Yeah.
So what exactly is his thing? Like I know like you got to pay for that shit though, don't you?
Well, he's got a lot of stuff on YouTube, and he explains a lot of it on Joe Rogan. And the way he goes about it is, you have like a sequence, which you do, and you have like a mantra, which you have. But he says, you know, draw back, here we go, then say the mantra, and just pull, and let it go. And the way he explained it that it really clicked for me is shooting a bow is like entering a house. You walk up on the porch, you walk through the front door, and the first room you come to is the aiming room. And now the aiming room, it's real fun, it's comfortable in there, and you want to stay in there, but you want to get out of there as fast as you can. And that's where you just acquire the target, and you hold it to keep it, and you just leave that room and get out of there. And the next room you come to is the concentration room. And he says you want to walk through that concentration room as slow as possible, but that concentration room is on fire because you just want to squeeze the trigger, or you want to aim as much as you can, but you want to be able to just pull that release and activate that release the way it's meant to be used. And then once that shot bang goes off, that's you walking out the back door. And then the next shot, you go back to the front door and you do it all over again.
That's a really really good analogy.
Yeah.
I like the concentration room is being on fire.
Yeah.
I've felt that.
Yeah. I just want to pull this fucking trigger. I just want to hit the goddamn target.
Yeah, we've all been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been in that room. I mean, I've probably caught a few limbs on fire. Like, you know, I've fucked that up.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's a beautiful analogy. I like that.
Yeah. And I like hold it to keep it because I am 100% guilty of just aiming, holding that pin, and definitely punching the trigger. But he says hold it to keep it because your subconscious will always bring that pin back to the center.
Yeah.
Back to the center. So
that's something I've heard that before too. Like, even though you're floating, like your pin's going to float around, especially once you get at long ranges. You're at 80, 90 yards. You're not holding your pin on that 12 ring. You're just not.
Yeah.
Even close to. You're lucky if you're fucking on the target sometimes. But that's what I tell myself is when I release this, I'm not going to be aware of when I release it, but my subconscious will, and it will auto correct for me.
Yeah.
And that's, you got to really like just trust in that. Like, it's like if you go up to Kristen, you got to just have faith. You know what I mean? You got to have faith in the flight of that arrow.
Yeah.
Because your brain will do what it's supposed to do, and you gotta have faith, man.
Yeah, and the mantra thing has really helped me. I'll take another one if there's any in there. Has really helped me leave the aiming room to just forget about the 12 ring or the 10 ring or whatever. Just hold it to keep it, say the mantra, and go about activating that release. So.
Yeah, the mantra, which is like for me, I do a mantra, And Joel Turner's by no means the first guy to come up with that.
Yeah.
But it helps me tremendously on that concentration part. So, like, I started doing it because I dry fired my bow. And so, like, I made sure every time that I shot, I said arrow nocked. Arrow knocked, rest up.
Mm-hmm.
Knock on, rest up. Something along those lines. I usually say arrow knocked because I don't want to say knock on anymore. 'Cause I feel like a douchebag. Nothing against knock on. He's fucking awesome.
Knocked
but
and ready to rock.
I just don't want to be a follower. You know what I mean? But I love John Dudley. He's awesome. But so I'll say arrow knocked, rest up, and I do that before I even draw.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I draw, I start quoting Psalm 91 in my head. I'm
Yeah.
not out loud. I'm not like, "He who dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High," but it'd be kind of weird.
Yeah.
But I'll start saying that in my head, and that just helps. And sometimes I'll stop, and when I stop is when I'm like trying to aim.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to remind myself, get back to it.
Yep.
Get back to your mantra. Get back to your quote.
Yes.
And, like, that's a thing. I still, like, and I've been doing this for a while now, but I still do that sometimes.
Yeah.
And I gotta remind myself to go through that. You know what I mean? But it makes a huge difference. It's like your brain can only do so much at once.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And when you're trying to recall something like that from memory, it takes like focus, you know what I mean? And it takes away the ability to focus on your pin, which is exactly what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
You want to stop focusing on that pin, stop worrying about where that pin's at, and just go through the motions, just execute that shot.
It seems so fucking ass backwards. What do you mean you don't want to aim?
Yeah.
It's like, that makes no sense. But when you do it properly, it's a lot better.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize how much I was punching the trigger on my wristy until I operated it the way it was, because I had it so cold. I could not pull through it and make it go off.
Really?
I had to make it so hot to where it's like a fucking feather can land on it,
Yeah.
and it goes off.
Mm.
So
Yeah, I like my thumb button super hot.
yeah.
But that's because I shoot it like a hinge.
Mm-hmm.
But my hinge is super cold.
Yeah.
So, like, I can switch it up just to make sure I'm not getting punchy with that thumb button. I go through the motions with my hinge, and you can't punch that motherfucker. If you punch that thing, you're going to miss the damn target. So, I like to switch back and forth. But I've done a little bit of shooting out at 115, and I had some really good groups and some really bad groups, so I definitely gotta do more. I've only done, I don't know, shot 115 3 times, and I definitely I'm gonna ramp up my tack prep, which I have been, other than like these past couple days because I just picked up the boat and I've been working on it and shit. But I was even standing on the boat and I was like, ooh, this would be a little elevated shot here, you know?
Yeah, I've just been down here burning a hole in that target, just trying to get the rhythm down.
Yeah.
Because it's like relearning pretty much how to shoot the fucking thing.
Yeah.
So.
And but I think when you dedicate yourself to something like that, even if it ends up not being for you, you learn a lot about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And you learn a lot about the shot process, and no matter what, it's beneficial, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, just to try different methodologies of archery releases, release mechanics, like just everything about it. You know what I mean?
Another thing you said is, don't worry, you will never forget how to punch the trigger. So
It's a great point. If you ever want to go back to it,
you can always go back to it.
Yeah. You're not gonna forget that.
No, because that's crazy how your brain is just, that's how it's meant. That's how it's, that's how it's wired.
Yeah. So, like that guy on the Bud Light can. Just
Wired wrong.
Just wired different, you know? What's his name?
Dylan McValley?
Is he like a famous... I've been out of the loop on this one.
I have no idea. I know he's a spokesperson or what are they called? Social media influencer.
Oh, okay.
For a bunch of different brands.
Gotcha.
I don't know.
He's a big Bud Light fan.
I guess. Well, I guess when he's getting paid a bunch of damn money, he's a fan of whatever.
Yeah, I got no problem with it. I'm just afraid if I drink Bud Light, my dick's going to fall off.
Yeah, it will.
You know what I'm saying?
Did I send you that one where it's like how to drink a Bud Light and he cracks it and he goes up like this and the next scene is a big old black dildo. He's choking on it.
Yeah. Oh, there's so many memes. That's why I love I hate the internet. I love it at the same time, but I love it for the memes and shit like that. Yeah. It is funny.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, it's 2023. My thing is like, I just don't care. Like, if that's what Bud Light wants to do, that's fine by me. I could give a fuck less. I think, honestly, I think the whole trans thing is a lot of it, in my opinion. This probably offend a lot of people. I think it's a mental health thing. I think you've got some imbalances in your brain that, you know, and the problem is the majority of us are catering to these people's mental illness. And by allowing them, like, that's fine if you want to identify as a man, but it's, if I don't want to see you as one or a woman or whatever you want to be seen as, that's my choice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, I don't live in this fucking fairyland that you do. You know what I mean? If you think you're a woman, but you got a dick, you can think you're a woman all you want. That's fine, dude. That's cool. But don't expect me to do it.
And
I ain't going down on you, honey. Sorry.
And don't expect me to let you in the bathroom with my little daughter.
No.
Shit like that.
No, man. It's a fucking mental health thing. I'm sorry. And like, and here's the thing about, like, I'm pretty in the center on both sides, but I do lean slightly to the right. But the left is usually very pro-science. Where the fuck are they at right now? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you don't hear nothing about that when it comes to the trans shit. I hate getting into social and political shit on here, but
it's life.
Yeah, man. It's all over. It's all around you, and it's this country's just going to hell in a handbasket, dude.
Like you say, I don't give a fuck what you do. Just don't tell me how to live.
Yeah.
That's all.
No. And I don't like it being pushed on the kids either. That's my biggest issue with it, honestly, is that it's becoming like normal in academia to have like gender neutral bathrooms and shit like that. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. I think that's a slippery slope, and I think it's a slippery slope with the trans community in general, because now you're starting to hear these things about like pedophilia being a sexual preference, and like almost like that's okay.
Jesus Christ.
When they make that okay, dude, I got a fucking problem then. Like, motherfucker, if a grown-ass man hits on my daughter or woman on my son when they're a child in front of me, I'm going to go to prison.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, don't get it fucked up. Like, I will kill you.
This world is so fucked up.
Because that's where this leads. You know what I mean? It leads to fanatical shit like that. There has to be, somebody's got to fucking draw a line somewhere, you know? I
don't think there is a line anymore. We've gone so far one way. I don't think there is a line.
No. It's just asinine. It's like the most extreme thing is what becomes like the hot topic. Yeah. You know what I mean? And then it becomes endorsed by a vast majority.
A beer company.
Yeah. And like Ryan was telling me about, he went out to Oregon, he went out to Portland, and he's out there and he's like, it was the strangest thing. He's like, you see all these white people, yet there's all these Black Lives Matter signs and like these, it's like, well, if you guys are so like pro Black Lives Matter, like why aren't there black people in these communities? You know what I mean? Like,
where are they at though?
Yeah, and it's like, and these people are just like virtue signaling, just trying to be like, oh, look how progressive we are. Like, get fucked, okay? Like, look, I'll leave it at that. It's all virtue signaling. It's nonsense. It's insanity.
I don't know where it ends or what it morphs into, but something's got to give. We got to get back to common sense.
Yeah.
Because we are so far off the common sense mindset. It's insane.
Yeah, well.
But what's more insane is, like, me and you think we have common sense, but, like, the far left, they think that we're crazy.
Yeah.
That's what's mind-blowing.
They think that we're racist, bigots, and yeah. Which is bullshit. You know what I mean? Just because I look, scientifically, you're not a woman.
No.
Sorry. And if you want to dress up as one, cool, that's your prerogative. But don't expect me to have to go along with your make-believe. Yeah. Like, it ain't how this shit works. Sorry. Nope. And there was I lost my train of thought there. There was something else that is going on there. I don't know. But, yeah. I don't know. It's a mess. Archery, anyway. Archery is fun.
Archery is fun.
Turkeys
today.
April
18th, opening day of turkey season. Boy, oh boy. Ronski texted me when he was getting ready to leave, go out, and I was like, fucking hammer him, dude. Good luck. And on my way to work, he's like, man, I don't hear it. Well, he went scouting, I think, last week, and he located a gobbler. And then this morning he was like, man, it's not gobbling. I don't know what's going on. And I was like, well, I just got to work, and I got 3 gobblers just absolutely hammering each other. So,
must have had a few Bud Lights.
Must have. But, yeah, 3 gobblers behind the employee building just going absolute bananas. Hopefully I can bag one of them cocksuckers Saturday morning.
Hell, yeah. Well, I won't get out this Saturday. I work till 11 p.m. Friday, and then turn around and go into work 7 to 7 Saturday. Yeah.
Well, turkey season is open on Sunday.
Is it open on Sunday? I might hunt Sunday then. I was going
yeah.
to ask you that. Okay. Because I seen some at Port over the weekend.
Really?
I seen a gobbler and a hen.
Okay.
Yep.
I was depending on Saturday I was going to go. I was going to go to Port possibly Sunday morning too.
Yeah.
So I don't know. We'll see.
Pencil me in. So I might do that. I don't know. I'm working a lot. I might want to just fucking sleep in.
I'm with you.
If it was fucking opening deer season, I don't give a fuck. I'll sleep 2 hours. But
I think it's supposed to rain anyway Sunday.
Turkey I think it's cool, but yeah, it's not the same. I definitely I'm gonna make it out, but I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to just with the work right now. You know.
And those 3 gobbers this morning got my blood pumping.
Yeah.
I was a little excited.
It is cool to hear them.
Yeah.
It is cool. And like I shot at that one last year, and I was excited. Don't get me wrong, I was. Yeah, it was cool.
The poor man's elk.
Yeah. The guy I bought that pontoon from was a bow hunter.
Mm-hmm.
PA guy. Yeah.
Did you tell him to not ever fucking come down here?
Yeah, he goes to Harford County. I was like, good.
No. Oh, actually, it's fine.
Go to Harford. Whatever. Fuck them.
Fuck them.
I don't know over there. But yeah, it's funny. He comes to Maryland. But we had that conversation. We were talking. He's a like-minded individual. He feels the same way we do about bag limits and shit like that. And he's like, y'all down there are fucking shooting $4 a season and wondering why you guys don't have any good bucks. And I'm like, I agree with you 100%, dude.
I'm not wondering at all. I know why.
Our bag limits are too high. Like me and John, my buddy, have talked about this ad nauseum.
Yeah.
I think you should get $1 and then a bonus buck. I think $2 is more than most places give you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I think that'll be plenty. 4 is just, it's extreme.
Maybe even make the bonus buck a little bit more expensive. Not 10, was it 10
$10?
$10?
Yeah.
Maybe 50?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't care. I'd still buy it.
Yeah, but maybe it
maybe
might.
some people wouldn't. Maybe
Exactly.
the poor folk, which I think they should not have the same privileges as the rest of us. You know?
I agree.
Yeah, I think
agree.
they should stay in squalor and
I shouldn't have to look at them.
No, I don't want to see them in the woods in their
Disgusting.
in their Osseo gear.
I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming. That's funny.
Yeah. What are you gonna wear for turkey season?
Just my leafy suit. Yeah. My $20 leafy suit.
Yeah, I'll wear my ghillie suit. Turkey, man, their eyes. You can't just sit on the ground and fucking jeans and a plaid. That's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I was almost thinking about getting up in the old shadow.
Yeah. Over there, you probably could.
Yeah, catch one firing off up on the roost and get up there nice and early and
smoke that motherfucker right off a tree limb.
Yeah,
it's illegal, ain't it?
Pretty sure it's illegal.
Yeah.
But okay, here's my question. If it's raining, turkeys might stay up on the limb for a couple of hours.
Mm-hmm.
Can you still shoot them? Can you shoot them then?
I don't know. I don't think. See, I could be totally wrong about that. You might be able to shoot them in a tree. Yeah. But I thought it was kind of like waterfowl. You can't shoot them while they're sitting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if a duck's sitting on a pond, you got to wait till it takes flight. You know what I mean? That's the regulation.
Is that true?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. You're not allowed to shoot them sitting. There's a term for it. It's like when they're at rest or something like that. You can't shoot them at rest. Cause
kind of like shooting a swimming deer.
Yeah, exactly. Like you got to give them a break. Now, who the fuck actually listens to that? And which I think most people are just gonna get them to jump up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I've heard of guys doing that, like jumping ducks on a pond. You know what I mean? Just to get them to fly, bang bang. But I went to port and shot my shotgun. I did that this weekend. So, I mean, I'm pretty much ready. I would like to get some more ammo. Finally, ammo has come down some. It's not too bad right now.
If I go to port, I'm taking my bow.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't have a choke in my shotgun. I don't know what it's patterning. I don't know, but I know I'm good out to 60 yards in my goddamn bow.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Like, I'm limited. I would absolutely shoot a turkey at 60 yards.
Fucking A.
With my bow. With a shotgun, I would not.
What do you got, 30?
Yeah, 30 yards. So it's almost like, now, if you do get them inside there, I'd much rather have the shotgun.
Yes.
Because it's less movement for them to see. You're not going to get busted. But if I got a turkey strutting out in the field at 60 with my fucking bow and I'm on the field edge, I'm going to ice that motherfucker.
Yeah. Like, am I wrong in saying that I feel handicapped with a gun during turkey season?
No, I agree. Because you are limited at your yardage,
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't be opposed to taking my bow. I don't know how much I want to sling a fucking $40 arrow at one of these fucking thunder chickens, but
hey,
I got enough of them. Shit, I got close to 24 arrows right now.
Sheesh.
I got about 10 of them I need to fletch, but
yeah, I'm not too worried about buying arrows. I mean, they get here, it's almost like Amazon Prime when you live this close to Lancaster Archery.
Yeah.
So,
and you got 7. It ain't like you're super low or anything. You got plenty to practice. Just to order some, make sure you get them fletched before the attack. Shoot them just to make sure they're flying decent.
Yeah, I'll probably come over one day this week and make sure my bow is on, which I'm pretty sure it is. I haven't bumped or anything, but
yeah,
make sure that motherfucker's on for Saturday.
At those longer ranges too, like I found at about 70, 80 yards. So my 70 is more like 71 on my bow sight, and my 80 is like 81 too. And I'm wondering as I get out further and further. Like I said, I've got 70 down pretty good. I've got 80 down pretty good, and then I jumped to 115, and that of course I don't have that as a sight tape. I'm kind of guessing anyway, and I put a mark on there where I think it's at, but I think as I get out to those longer yardages, I think I'm hitting a little low. So I'm wondering if 90, I'm not going to be like 92. You know what I mean? And then 100, maybe 102, 103, Just something that maybe not for turkey, but for tack would be good stuff to know.
Have you thought about going on, what is it, Archer's Advantage, getting a custom sight tape? Mm-hmm. To pay for that?
I did that last year. Yeah, it's $9 a year.
Oh, well, fuck.
I did that last year, and you can print them out, but it's fucking paper, If I had a special printer where I could make it a sticker, I think that'd be cool as shit, but you just got a piece of paper,
That's true.
And I guess you could I could laminate it at work and then like
tape it on.
Yeah, it's like
It's janky.
Yeah, exactly. I'd rather just have a regular sight tape and know where I'm a little off and on, you know? Because that's the thing. Those sight tapes, whether you're shooting HSA, CBE, Spot Hog, fucking Black Gold, whatever it is, they're not going to be exact.
No.
Especially, like, 50 and under, they're going to be pretty fucking on.
Yes.
But once you start getting out in those longer ranges, you're going to have a little bit of discrepancy.
Yeah.
And that's why it's important to shoot those long ranges for something like TAC, because it's not going to be exact. Mine's actually really good. It's one of the better. Like, usually I'm like 2 yards low or 3 yards low at 70. I'm only 1. But this is also my first year with 4 Fletch vanes.
True.
I think, and I'm finding that I have better groups at the longer ranges. At least I feel like I am with the 4 Fletches. Like, I got like out at, you know, I could always group pretty decent at 70 if I'm shooting a lot. We talk about this too. Like, if we're not shooting and I jump out to 70, my groups suck.
Yeah.
Like, archery is absolutely one of those things that gets rusty. Like, during bow season, we won't shoot as much. By the end of bow season come around, you stretch it out to 80, and you're like, hey.
Bro, at the end of bow season, I'm an infant with that bow in my hand, I feel like.
I'm not nearly as good as I am at the beginning.
Yes.
Because we don't have enough time to practice, as much as we should, anyway. And I want to do that more this year. That's something that I plan to remedy, is shoot more during season this year. I say that now, but, you know, life.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely want to be on point for TAC, but mainly I want to be on point for sick deer. Mm-hmm. I mean, you were shooting 50, 60 yards, right?
Yep.
At a smaller critter.
Yeah.
I want to be just on point.
That's what I told that guy. I was like, yeah, I tagged out down there on them things, and he was like, holy shit. He's like, all on public land? I was like, yeah, man. But, you know, that's a huge factor for those sick deer, because your shots are mostly going to be in really low light, and you have to, like, a lot of the times they're not going to be right under you. I don't think I shot one under 30.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I'm pretty sure not one of my shots for Sicko was under 30 yards.
It's a small little critter too.
Yeah, and I had one over 40, I know, and maybe...
Wasn't your hind 56?
Maybe.
Am I making that up?
I don't know. I know my buck was 38 or 39.
Okay.
Or my stag, sorry. So, like, and they're smaller animals. Yeah. So, like, for Sicko, I think your archery practice is more important.
Yeah.
And a lot of the times you're going to have obstacles because of all the phragmitis and all that stuff. So, yeah, it's a huge factor down there. And we're always advocating for shooting long range. You know, 90% of archery is behind the riser. But with that said, you have to be familiar with those long range shots. It makes all the difference.
Makes a world of difference. Jesus. If you are comfortable at 80, 40, 50 is a fucking chip shot.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I feel very comfortable shooting out to 50 yards at an animal with my bow.
Oh, yeah.
If the circumstances, you know, there's obviously, if they're on edge, if my wind is bad and their nose is up in the air and they're fucking, no, I'm not going to shoot 50
If they're at a corn
yards.
pile, absolutely not.
Right. There's differences here. But if I got a sick deer that steps out of the frag at 50 yards and he is completely oblivious to my presence, I will absolutely shoot that animal at 50. And, like another thing is you got a lot of these, like, mostly old timers that think, oh, you shouldn't shoot at an animal over 30 yards. You know what I mean? No matter how good you are. I wouldn't have killed any sick deer. You know what I mean? So
but what's their reasoning behind that? Are they just used to their old fucking shitty equipment from back in the 70s and 80s?
I think a lot of it is that.
Yeah. They don't realize how far equipment has come. Technology has advanced.
Yeah, and with all the, not only technology advanced, but knowledge. So, like, back in the day, in order to become a good archer, like, you had to know another good archer who could kind of give you advice and tips and teach you. Unless you're, like, a fucking savant and you fucking figure it out on yourself, which is almost impossible. I know I learned a lot from fucking YouTube, from John Dudley, from Levi Morgan. You know what I mean? Those guys.
Everything from YouTube.
Yeah. So, like, now it's not uncommon for Joe Schmo Archer to have world-class archery advice at his fingertips. So more people are more effective bow hunters because knowledge is so much more easily accessible now.
That makes a lot of sense.
And, of course, like you said, equipment is significantly better.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got these sights. We've got sights with lights on them. We got fucking, if you want to, a magnifier. You know what I mean? Like
got a sight that'll range for you.
Yeah. Rangefinders, which that wasn't even a thing. They ain't even been around that long. Yeah. Like, and even I know they've been around for a while, but they were super expensive. You know what I mean? Like,
if pain in the ass to use too.
Yeah, and big and bulky. Like, if you had a fucking rangefinder in the 80s, it was unheard of. You know what I mean?
My dad has one from like the early 90s. And it looks like a VHS tape.
That's cool.
And he could never figure out how to use it.
Really?
Yeah, I couldn't figure it out either.
No shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, like, that's a bit. Now, okay, am I shooting a deer at 50-something yards if I don't have my rangefinder? No.
No.
I'm not.
No.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
So, there's that. That's a big part, too. So, and I think because of all of that, all of those components combined is why a lot of old-timers don't shoot past 30.
Well, they're wrong.
Get with the times, boomer.
Jesus. Oh, trail cameras are cheating. Yeah, maybe. Get fucked.
Yeah, trail cameras are cheating. You got a rangefinder. Bud Light makes your dick fall off. Like, get with the times, Pop-Up. It's okay. Drink your Bud Light. Use a rangefinder. Get your cell cam. You'll thank me later.
Maybe don't drink the Bud Light.
Yeah, you don't have to. It's a strange world we live in.
You ain't kidding, buddy.
Yeah. Man, archery keeps me grounded, man. That guy I bought that boat from, I guess I found it on Facebook. And he must have looked at my Facebook, and he was like, "Oh, this is money from your last fight." I was like, "I wish. I ain't making that much money."
Spent that on beer that night.
Yeah, that money was spent on my hotel and beer that night. But I was like, "Nah, man." I was like, honestly, I don't do that for the money. I just really enjoyed it. But more than anything, like I'm a fucking bow hunter, dude. Like that. It's like, yeah, I might fight like. This summer I might do another one, you know, maybe not, especially now that I'm buying this boat. But I was like, come fall, man, I was like, there is nothing I do other than focus on killing shit.
Yeah.
There's no rush like that. Don't get me wrong. Standing in the center of a cage, getting your hand raised, is one of the most amazing feelings I've ever felt in my life. But if I had to take that feeling, and I could have that forever, or I could have the feeling that I get when I successfully kill an animal with my bow, I'm bow hunting every day. You know what I mean? Like, I love this shit. This is what it feels like what I was put on this earth to do. I wish somebody would fucking pay me to do it, for fuck's sake.
What are we doing? Hoy, Sika, fucking Grim Reaper. What are we doing?
I need like $90K a year, and I'm yours.
Dude, I don't even need that much.
Yeah, I would quit my job if I could. How much would it cost? Like, really? Because, I mean, you can't, like, be super... You can't fucking lose your ass, but like, if you could get paid to, I don't know, to hunt. I don't want to film it though. You know what I mean? I just want to hunt. You know what I'm saying? I'd probably quit my job for $50K.
I was gonna say 50, but man, that's not a lot of money.
It's not, but. How much happier would I be? Like, I could cut some costs. I'll fucking cancel some subscriptions.
That's
you know
true.
What I mean?
That's
like,
true.
I can make it work. To me, like, it would just be that would be a dream job. And I think, you know, I want to retire early. I want to get out of the fucking rat race. Maybe one day I'll be able to do that. But even if I got to do it for 10 years, that would be awesome.
Yeah, I got a letter from my 401k and my email, and It was saying how much I'll have at like 55, 56, 57. I'm like, shoo, if I got that much, Daddy's gone.
I'm fucking done. But with inflation, that ain't gonna be that much money.
Yeah.
You know?
Well.
Well,
when you think about
your house builds equity. You could retire early if you can learn to live below your means, you know? That's what it's all about.
I'm not going to be like these fucking old guys that stick around till 70.
That's the most depressing thing in the world. I got a guy, God rest his soul, he was fucking a great dude, too. And this guy I worked with, he was 66. He was literally months away from retirement. Every time our boss called him for a call-in the middle of the night, he came in. Overtime, he'd sign up. He fucking did everything for that company. He died of cancer last year.
Yeah.
They did nothing. They didn't. My boss's boss didn't even come in and talk about him. And it's just like that is. I was pissed off. You know, I said something to my boss. Like I was like, that was my friend. You know. Mm-hmm. And that really pissed me off. But I've seen this time and time again of these guys, these older gentlemen that, you know, spend their whole lives working at this place, and it's fucking depressing.
Yeah.
It's like that's not what I want. So it's like you gotta plan, man, because I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be working for the man till I'm in my late 60s and then getting maybe 5-10 good years. Fuck that.
Yeah, we got a guy 74 still working. And we're always like, when are you going to retire? And he's like, oh, I'll probably never retire. I'll probably work until, you know, I can't work anymore. And it's like, that
sucks.
That's your life? That is what you planned out your life to be, is just work? Absolutely not, bro. No. Not this motherfucker.
No.
Not doing it.
Nope. It's like, you know, you got to plan for later. You got to put off what feels good now and plan for later on. And that's fucking hard to do.
It is hard.
Yeah.
You know, that extra 5% or whatever that should be going to your 401k, it's like, man, that's really nice to have right now in my hands.
Yep. But you spend it. And the more money you make, the more money you spend.
Exactly.
You know, every year you make more money, you spend more money, you know.
Yeah.
And that's, well, it's easy to do anyway, but, you know, I'm trying to be a little better about that. But it's not an easy thing to do. And it's consumerism. It's like, it's the world we live in too. You know, everywhere you look, you got another ad, you got shopping at your fingertips. You can spend money so easy now. And like, oh, credit card offers are left and right, and then you go into credit card debt. If I could go back and tell myself one thing when I was 20 years old, other than don't fucking get married, would be don't fucking use a credit card.
Yeah.
They're the devil. It took me a while to get out of fucking credit card debt.
I got one just to build my credit. I'd put $20 on it and pay it off immediately.
Well, you were smarter than me.
Yeah. I never used it to pay off fucking bills.
I got that bitch up to like $12,000.
God.
I paid that motherfucker off.
Hell yeah, dog.
And another one. I had another one that was like, I don't know, $5,000 or $6,000.
You are, and there, it's just a trap is what it is.
Yeah.
26% interest. If you pay the minimum, you're paying that off for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
No matter how big or small the goddamn balance is.
Yeah. And it's so easy to spend. I remember one time I was using a credit card for a little while, and like it was like, I don't know, a couple months later, and I looked at my balance and I was like, what the fuck? It was like $4,000. And I was like, I called the credit card company. I was like, there's somebody stole my card, and they like started going over stuff, and I'm listening to it, and I'm like,
Vlamas Liquors, Vlamas Liquors, Vlamas Liquors.
Rubies, Madame Kasai's Palace.
Oh, that's me.
Oh shit! I was like, thank you. Like it was a come to Jesus. It was like, dude, you've got to pay attention to what the fuck you're doing. It's so easy to swipe that motherfucker.
It is.
Yep. Cut them up.
Yes.
Yeah, I do not like credit cards.
I got one for emergency purposes only.
Yeah, that's what I have too.
Yeah.
Yep. I got one left, and there's almost nothing on it, and I will never get another one unless like I go bankrupt and I have to rebuild my credit, and then you'd have to. But yeah, nope. Credit cards, I don't use them. Fuck them.
Don't do it.
But I really thought about getting a Cabela's card.
I had one. Paid it off. Cut it up.
They got my buddy works there. He works with me. He's got like 40 kids or something, and he got a part-time job there. And I was like, damn, dude, you're working all the time. But he did it just for the discount. They get fucking like 40% off. Or if it's like, it's different. They only get like 7% on guns. Then they, like, certain shit, he gets more, but like, it's a good discount.
Cabela doesn't have anything I need.
You don't need more Osseo gear?
They don't carry Osseo gear.
Oh, no?
I think the only thing they carry that I would buy is Grim Reaper broadheads. Yeah.
I mean, they've got plenty of shit I'd buy. I'm trying to get them to get a tent for me. I got them to get me some skeet. He got me some skeet for a discount.
Do need a tent.
Yeah. I got one on Amazon, and it was like $80. Dude, he could get one the same size 2-man tent for $20. I was like, son of a bitch, I wish I would have bought it from you. But because I know he's got that discount now, there's like a 10-man tent. And I was like, that'd be good to put all the kids in. You know what I mean? And then me and Rachel can sleep in the little tent. So he can get like, it's like a $250 tent for like $110 or something. Because it's like on sale, and he gets the Cabela's discount.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was like, if they still got that, get me one. So, yeah.
Fuck yeah, dog.
I'm going to get a part-time job there, buy $10,000 worth of shit, and then sell it on eBay.
That's a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
It's too fucking far away from me.
Yeah,
and for you, too. But.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be pretty sweet. Pretty sweet gig, though.
It would, yeah.
Yep. Well, Johnny, we just broke an hour, brother. You're running out of beer, so.
Yeah. And it's Tuesday.
Yep.
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
It's turkey season. Turkey Tuesday.
Yeah, I can't fucking wait to get out there. If not for just a reason to take my bow into the woods.
Yes. You just want to climb in that saddle.
I did take it out a couple times.
Did you?
Yeah.
Do you have a haul rope yet? I still got haul rope if you need some.
I got my paracord, but I'll take one of yours.
Yeah, I got this orange rope it's stronger.
Yeah.
I fucking snapped paracord once, and that sucks. Then you got to climb back up.
God.
Yep.
I took it to work, and I climbed my area, and it opened a whole new world of not getting busted on a northwest wind.
Yeah, buddy.
So
those saddles, they fuck.
Can't wait.
They are sex swings because they fuck.
Yeah. I can't wait.
Yeah. I'm ready for deer season.
Me too, dog.
Son of a bitch.
We got May, June, July, August.
How long?
4 months.
How long do we got? I think September 8th is our opener. How many days until September 8th?
September 8th, 2023 is in 143 days.
Getting there.
4 months, right?
Yeah.
A little over 4 months.
4 months and 3 days. There's 31 days in some months. So 4 months almost exactly.
Sheesh.
It'll be here before we know it, brother.
God. Summer's not long enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a boat now, so I guess I can agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate y'all tuning in. Sorry for the wait. We will see you next time.